Hello guys, welcome back. Here we are, we're back at a job we started, oh man, about a month ago or so. We've got boulders, trees, more boulders. They got their camper in place, they got their temporary power in, they've got their, well not in I guess, the teepees there, if you can say that. We've got the drilled wells done. Now we need to get ready for the septic. So the septic's going down here, and we need to clear like an additional 20 feet in or so, and 65-70 feet long to make room for the field bed. The tank's gonna go right around here, and then the bed down there. So I need to get this rock, this huge freaking rock, I need to get that out of the way. I need to get these rocks out of the way. This one's gonna be a challenge. This is a big rock. As long as I can tip it over and roll it around, then we'll get her. They got a shed coming in here today, so I got to get this area cleared out. You know, this rock here gone, we're taking this tree down. Really, this rock should go too. They don't really want it to go. Anyway, I think it's gonna have to go, to be honest. But yeah, so really, here it is, the Sany SY95. You guys have seen me use this on a few videos. I'm really impressed with the power on it so far. No issues with it whatsoever, other than the teeth breaking off on this exact job, but we haven't lost a tooth since. So we're gonna find out today though, because we're gonna be doing some serious scratching and banging and smashing at this stuff right here. It's not gonna be easy, I can tell you that. This job is not easy in any way. It's all just rock. But so far, so I had a couple complaints with the machine. The first thing was the thumb. The thumb was delayed. It's a variable speed. If you feather it, then it's instant. It's always there. But if you want to go quick, there was a delay. Well, I talked, they listened, they fixed it. So between Tidal Tractor, where I bought the machine from, and Sany, Canada, based out of Ontario, they played around with the electronics, because it's all schematics. It's electronically like solenoid controlled. So you know, you can play around with that stuff. They were able to get it fixed up. The guy came down from the valley, from Tidal Tractor, where I bought the machine. He put a new monitor in there with like new parameters built into it. Bang! The thumb is now instant. It works just like my Kubota, other than I have a 4-prong thumb, so I can grab so much more, so much better for stumps, for like root raking, for everything. So they fixed the issue. The other issue that I have with the machine, you know, it sounds stupid, but the cup holder, I haven't gotten that taken care of yet. Of course, I don't go very far without one of those. The only cup holder is up here. There's no cup holder down here. We got an ashtray, but no cup holder. And then the last issue is this machine is extremely uncomfortable tracking backwards. The foot pedals are too close. The foot pedals should be out here. This cab should actually be extended out, or the seat should go back further. And these do not need to be bent. I'm actually going to get these cut. I'm going to get these cut right here and make them straight. Because when you track back, these are like right between your legs. Look how close that is to the seat, and the seat is back as far as it can go. And the guys at Tidal Tractor, they actually said, you know, we completely agree with you. That is a fault, but it's just really uncomfortable tracking backwards. Tracking forward is great, but tracking backwards, it's not comfortable at all. And you know, a lot of times when you're clearing lots, you're tracking and backwards, forwards, grabbing trees, grabbing stumps, whatever you got to do. It's very uncomfortable tracking backwards with this. But overall, the machine has been honestly a pleasure. It's super stable. It has so much more power than my 080. It is night and day, to be honest, and so less tippy. You know, you sort of pay for that in a way, because the 080 has very little tail swing. This machine has a ton of tail swing. So if you're in tight areas, then you need to watch yourself. The 080 has a lot more reach. I can tell you that right off the get-go. The 080, your boom is out front, you know, like the E85s, the 308s, the 309s. The John Deere 75s, the boom is out front, so you gain, you know, an extra, well, you know, roughly 2 to 3 feet right there by having it out front versus side. And then the jib boom on this is just too short. That's something else I pointed out to the guys at Tidal Tractor, is that this needs to be like another 2 feet longer. Then you would lose some of that stability when you have when you're reaching out. But when, you know, when you're cleaning up jobs and you're trying to work your way out, you don't have a lot of reach to come out to clean stuff up, you know, back grade and final grade with this machine. So there are some faults, but overall I would buy this machine again. I guess that's what it all comes down to. After 100 hours, I think it's like 105 hours, you know, would you buy this machine again? Yes, I would, absolutely. And probably John actually has run this machine more than I have. I probably have 40 hours on it. He probably has the other 65 or whatever it is. He said the same thing. It's way more power than the 080, way more stable. It's efficient. It is fairly comfortable other than tracking back. He just said that the 080 has so much more reach. So much more reach. They make like an extender boom for this, but that's just something else to break. It's expensive. Anyway, Sany, you know, if you're watching, I hope you are. You watched before and you fixed things up. What can we do with this? What can we do to fix this up? You know, help a fellow out here. Anyway, I am gonna fire this thing up. I got the guys coming with the saws and the chipper. We got some trees marked we got to take down. We got a bunch of boulders to move. We got some trees here to take down. We got a few trees up by the camper to take down so we can make our underground pass for our water. And we've got some serious boulders to get out of here. Okay. All right. So we got the area for the shed cleared out. We got these big rocks out. We got the area cut and chipped for the septic, and now I'm just grubbing it off. So yeah, the size of these boulders. If I could squeeze them somehow, I could pick them up, but I'm able just to flop them around and then push them in place with the blade. But I don't even know how much those rocks weigh, to be honest. 15,000 pounds maybe, something like that. Who the hell knows? But the machine does it, which is pretty freaking impressive. But yeah, I got this area here to grub off. I'll have to push these rocks further out of the way once I get over to this side. And this will be the field bed right here. Tank, field bed. Bada bing, bada boom. Well guys, I forgot to shoot an outro for the video yesterday. So here we are at my property today. We have like a tropical storm coming through. It's been crappy all day, so can't do any actual work, so I get to use the machine on my own property. I'm finally starting to get a trail out here, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, so the Sany SY95 100-hour thoughts. Pretty much all positives. I mentioned the sort of negatives or a couple downfalls with the machine. But yeah, I would, at this point, I would definitely buy it again. It's got 100 hours on it. I mean, you really can't tell, but 100-hour impression is pretty good. And as far as the service that I got from them and from Tidal Tractor, absolute top notch. They fixed up that issue very, 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 very quickly with the thumb. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. So until next time, which is gonna be right after this, because I'm gonna make a video, I think, of what I'm doing here today. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.